And now, Deborah Kobylt.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us today for Little Italy of Los Angeles podcast. Joining me right now on the phone from down in San Pedro is Josephine Ciaramitaro, board member and also treasurer over at the Italian American Club down in San Pedro. Thanks so much, Josephine, for coming on.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you for having me.
Now, as we discussed over the phone, you did something pretty incredible recently by working with our elderly community down in San Pedro, especially during this time of COVID-19. So why don't you tell everyone what you've been doing and the community to help out with our senior citizens down there?
Sure. So what we did is this past weekend, we thought we would give back to the community on behalf of the Italian community. We wanted to give back. So some of the board members on the Little Italy, plus some of the board members on Italian American Club got together, and we put together a beautiful basket, and we targeted the elderly people, the widowed that are lonely, and people who just don't have family that we know that are alone, just to put a smile on their face. So what we decided to do is put some baskets filled with food, snacks, toiletries, just some, household items. And we hand delivered them to 50 Italian American people. And it was just so much fun delivering them, because a lot of them we already knew. And, they would look at us and say, oh, it's not my birthday, or, what, did I win a drawing? They were just like shocked, and some would even just like cry. They would just sit there and have tears in their eyes, and they even made us cry. But it was just so much fun delivering these baskets to them, put a smile on their face, and just, watching them, the way they reacted was just all worth it for us. It was the highlight of the day, and they felt so special, So that's what we did. And
the Italian American community down in San Pedro is very unique. I mean, Italians by nature, we love our elders, and we're such family people over the generations, right? You've got the grandkids and the parents and the grandparents and great grandparents, hopefully. And, we take care of each other. So, but some of the people down there, they were alone, right? They were alone and isolated, and some are widows and widowers. So the fact that you thought to do this, and other board members and community members, I think is beautiful. Tell me some of the items exactly that you had in the baskets, and the look on their faces when you delivered. Yeah.
Yeah. Some of the items were like, we wanted to kind of keep it Italian tradition. So we put pasta, we put sauce, we even put wooden spoons, we put candy, we put toothpaste, toothbrush, hand sanitizer. We even put what do we put? Even some like face cream. We put just like peanuts,
olive oil.
munchies,
I think you put olives or olive oil.
Yeah, we did olive oil. We put vinegar, olive oil. Yeah, we put mushrooms, like cans of mushrooms. Yeah, it was a pretty big basket, and we wrapped it up with cellophane, and we put this really nice note on it, which just reading the note was just so beautiful. It said something like this. Like normally at this time of the year, we're celebrating events at the Piazza or at the club, but since we can't show you our love and appreciation in person, we thought we'd offer you a basket full of goodies to let you know that we're thinking of you. So it was just like so special. Like how, and they would ask, how did you pick me? I go, you know what? We went through the list of the Italian American Club members, and we know them all. So we know who would like it and who wouldn't, or who would deserve it, or who would benefit from it, and who wouldn't. So we did pick these people, and they just thought that, me? You picked me? They were just tears in their eyes. And I mean, you can see the pictures. I sent a bunch of pictures on each person, and they were just so happy, so happy. It was just beautiful.
That is beautiful. And I love the group that got together on Saturday. You must have had such a ball, right? Making these, and
what? Yeah. We actually did, Deborah. We had Janine, and we had Shelby, and we had Elena from Italian American Club. We had Anna Russo, Sandra, and myself. And I had so much fun, because what I did is I put all the food out in my living room, like in boxes. And then what I did is I had a beautiful lunch, the prosciutto and the salami, and I wanted to make it Italian. So I had a lunch for them. And I had so much fun, and we just laughed, and we were all working together, and we just had a really good time. It was a really nice afternoon that we spent together, after being alone, even us, we had a good time. We enjoyed it. And then
socially
the next morning
distanced.
we went out. We had our masks on the whole time. We even had gloves on, putting everything together. And then the next morning they came by, and we just all took 10, 20, 15 baskets each, and we just went around and delivered them. It was fun.
Oh, that is such a heartwarming feeling. Sometimes better to give than even to receive, right? But
absolutely.
Yeah. That is beautiful, but that's the Italian way. Talk to us a little bit about people who aren't even familiar, right, with what's going on down in San Pedro and the beautiful Italian community there. You grew up there, correct?
Yeah, I grew up there. I was born in Italy, in Sicily, Palermo, and I came here when I was 3 years old. So I pretty much grew up here, but believe me, I love Italy. I go every single year. I've been going for a long time. I spend the summers there. This summer I had my ticket, but with all this going on, I couldn't go. So I'm really disappointed. I might still go in September if everything's okay. But
maybe the end of the summer, September. Yeah. But go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. And then I have a lot of family and friends, which my friends come out here from Italy. They come out in the winter time, because over there in the winter time it's kind of cold. So they come here in the winter, and I go there in the summer. We're always together. I just love Italians, and I love the culture. I love everything about it.
Of course we do. What is the main tradition?
Italian.
Oh, aren't we all? What is the main tradition that you took over from Sicily that you still uphold today?
Main tradition is, when I was 2, I didn't really know any traditions, but with my mom and everybody moving here when I was 2 years old, the pasta dinner the pasta lunch on Sundays.
Of course.
The going to church on Sundays, the Christmas Eve fish dinner, the New Year's Eve fish dinner we always have. We always celebrate the saints. We celebrate St. Peter and St. Joseph. St. Joseph is on March 19th, and St. Peter is the end of June, which we couldn't do this year because of what's going on. But we do that, and my mom did St. Joseph for, 20, 25 years. She had celebrated St. Joseph, and she had a big feast at her house and just invited all of her friends. And it's so funny because my dad used to dress up like St. Joseph, because we used to do the whole traditional dressing up and all that. And
that's
when my
so
dad
fun.
died, he did it for 25 years. And when he died, he actually died on March 19th on St. Joseph Day. So it was like,
Well, coincidence. And he went to a good place then, Josephine. That's what that says to me.
Yeah,
he went to a good place. He's being looked after. He's being looked after very well. Very quickly before I let you go, the Italian American Club that you work with, you're open all the time, right? Every night. You've got cards, bingos. Can you briefly tell us?
Yes. The Italian American Club has been around for 30 years. And we have a lot of events all year round. We have family nights, which is a family dinner once a month. We have bingo every week. We have holiday parties. We have tons of trips to casinos and music concerts. We celebrate the saints, saint days. We have picnics. We have camping trips. We even have Festa delle Donne, which is in March 8th. It's a very Italian traditional Women's Day that we celebrate every year.
I have to do that with you. I have to do that with you next year. Okay. That'd be fun.
Yes. We had one this year. We have a theme every year. And this year was the 50s. So everybody was dressed as 50s. It was really fun.
That'd be fun.
Top. It was really fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah. We should have a Sophia Loren theme. Wouldn't that be great?
We should, yeah, we should.
And invite her son, Carlo. That'd be a lot of fun. Well, I just want to thank you so much.
Huh?
Right? Oh,
okay.
See, I've got ideas for you, Josephine. I've got plenty. I love that.
Good.
I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for looking after our seniors, because nothing to me is more important than our elderly. We learn so much from them. and they have to feel valued and important. And that's what you did. And all the helpers that you had, Shelby and Janine and everyone. Thank you,
Yes,
all of you.
yes. Okay,
And
you're
yeah, thanks.
welcome.
Yeah, thanks for taking the time on our Little Italy of Los Angeles podcast. And I know the seniors are still enjoying their basket. And stay
Oh,
healthy,
yes.
Josephine. Yeah, stay healthy, and we'll see you again soon. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Deborah. Okay, have a good day.
Beautiful,
Bye-bye.
beautiful. And everybody, please, you can find our Little Italy of Los Angeles podcast on our Facebook page and also on our YouTube channel. And you can also find it recorded on my page, Deborah Kobylt Live. And we just very much appreciate you being here. Please learn more about what we're doing down in Little Italy of Los Angeles, down in San Pedro, because we've got a lot planned. Okay, thanks so much for being here. Ciao. We'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.